Hi y'all, this is Maggie. I wanted to do a flip through of my planner from the month of June, since we're done with June. And so this is my first page that I created. I colored her first, drew her first, and then with the colors in the background, leaving the blank spaces. And then this is actually a sticker here, and some other another sticker here, but this is all empty spaces and scribble lines around it. So that was the first day of June. Then here I used the strips that I worked on and used them as washi tape here. And I used this as a stamp that I also, well, this is a stamp which I stamped on a Tomoe paper and then colored it. Or actually I colored the paper and then stamped it and cut it out. And had some watercolor in the bag. This is my unicorn that I drew and watercolored. This is from a napkin. This was just I sketched and watercolored her. This is a washi tape here. This one was a, how did I do this one? I think I drew her and then did all the colors inside. Even has a little bit of washi tape and all that to create the colors inside, and then darkened the outside of it. I didn't use a stencil for her. I'll just see if I can do a close up. See how it has some shiny stuff. Hope the lighting is good. And then this was just watercolor and a couple of stickers that I created. This one I created, the rest is just from stickers, and this is watercolor with a little bit of stencil in the background. Here, watercolor, and then I drew and watercolor sketched the flower. I did the same thing here, the little dove there. And this one I also did it in the Tomoe paper, cut it out and placed it here, and then just do the watercolor with the stencils. Here's the strips again. I got to use them here again that I created, place them there, and then the watercolor with the stencil here. And then it was just the flowers, but I worked with the back page. The color bled through this page, so it damaged it, but doesn't look so bad. Did some watercolor sketch, watercolor flower there. A little bit of the strips here again. Let's see if I can see right there. And I used it here too. Let's see what else. And then this one is another one that I sketched in watercolor. And then this is one of Jane Davenport's, she calls it tattoos, but it's the rub-on, just a horse. And then everything else was me scribbling around. This is washi tape here. This is the napkin from Jane Davenport. It's Father's Day. And then this is mine. I sketched her in little watercolor and the Tomoe paper. Yeah, I did. And then I stopped her here. I glued her here. Washi tape in the back. This was watercolor sketch quick sketch with some watercolor. Put a little bit of washi tape and stickers, and then again this is one I did in a Tomoe paper and created as if it was a sticker. Put it there. Sketched her, watercolor, some washi tape. Same thing with her. I used the Tomoe paper, sketched her, watercolored her, and then I put the washi tape and then placed her on top and glued her there. And then this is just the background is the watercolor. Here again, this was straight into the page. Sketched. Well, actually, didn't sketch it. I think I just went straight with the watercolor. I might have sketched it a little bit. Some washi tape. Again here, it's a sticker that I sketched in watercolor, and I did the same thing here. This was just and I just glued the whole page here, this whole piece here, and then this is washi tape here again. She's a sticker that I created, and I placed it there. This is straight into the page. Here I used the strip again with another of my stickers. She's also another of my stickers, and I used the colors in the back. And this one I'm starting to do, I started playing with, and I'll show you. But I started when playing with like sketch, like in watercolor. So I just drew a little house. Here straight into the page, I did the watercolor, spray some water so it's smeared around. She is also from Tomoe paper, and I glued her here too. Sketched her and glued her there, washi tape. This is straight into the page. I like this one. I bought this round, the shape of the brush is like that, so it's easy to just create the petals. So that was kind of fun. Now this is July. I'm working on that one. And this was it's kind of nice with watercolor. It's supposed to be some. Anyway, so what I've been doing to practice more on my watercolors and my sketching, I've got this book. Where did I get this book? I think I don't remember where did I get this book. Anyway, so it is a book for sketching, but you can also take watercolor as a watch. You can go deep with the color or with the water because, you know, it's not watercolor paper. So anyway, but I bought it. It cost me, it was so cheap though, but I love this book though. It cost me about $4.99. It was special. It was a discounted $4.99. So I said, oh, I can buy this to just sketch things and work on things to just get better at my drawing and my watercolor. So I had bought this watercolors from online. This one first. I love watercolors, so I bought this one, and I did the sketch, you know, where I place the colors here, and then I mixed them to get all these different colors. This was fun putting together, just seeing how mixing the colors and what you get. And then I went to Target and I saw this, and the watercolors are not expensive ones, but they're good. I watched the review before purchasing this. I bought it because of that box. It's so cute. It's a wooden box. You open it up, and then it had these two lines of watercolor, and then the brushes here. So I had another set of watercolors that are light. So I went ahead and I placed them here, and they fit perfect. So I have all these colors here. So this is just, you know, to play around with when I'm working on my sketchbook. that was fun. So anyway, so this is what I've done with the sketchbooks. I poured the colors here, and I started putting these colors from this here. And I was supposed to do the mixing, but I decided like later on. I kind of got a good idea from here, even though depending on the shade, on the color, and the mixing, if it's light or darker, you'll get these colors, but it may go a different color. So anyway, so I sketched her here and used some of the watercolor. I went light with it. Here I was just trying it. Let's see if you can see it. So this paper holds it pretty good. It's just doesn't flow that well with the watercolor because it's not watercolor paper. But anyway, oh, I did do it here. I started doing the matching and colors, and then I did a window. Just doing other things other than faces just to get better at my drawing. Then I did the little house here, and then I like this one. It came out so beautiful. And then, oops, sorry. Then I did this one. I was actually sitting by the water, and I just drew her there. And then I was at a place where they have the lake. So this is from the lake that I was looking at, and this is the drawing that I had. And I was playing a game with these colors here. These are inks, just to see how it goes on the page, and they were really nice. They actually look pretty nice. And I worked on another sketch here, and the little girl here. I was writing some notes of what I was learning from using this page and the watercolors and my dimensions. This one is a little bit sideways, just to be more straight. I'll play more here with some faces, and didn't wait until it dried, so it kind of smeared into her face, but it was just playing with colors. And then this one, and then I like this one. This one was straight into the page, no sketch, but straight into it. Oh no, maybe I'm lying. Maybe there is. And then, but this one was straight. This one was no sketches. That's kind of nice. I worked on that one. I like those flowers. Pretty nice. And then I drew her and the little door in the back. Just keep trying to draw faster, sketching faster. For the Indian girl. And then that one, and this one here, and my little girl there. And then here, I like when let's see which one came out good, because this was just me practicing, but it's supposed to be like this one. You can see it's like a lady with a long dress walking. That came out really nice, and it's just you pour the paint and you kind of move your brush to create a body, an image with the watercolor, and so that was fun. But anyway, I gotta keep working on that. And then I was working on flowers here, just playing around, and then I like this one. And so that's my last one. So this is what I've been doing, playing with this book to sketch real quick and throw some watercolor and trying to change, doing some other type of arts that I like. That's it. Thank you.